first time I was here in Rome, the locals were chatting a mile a minute, and I thought I had studied enough Italian. Turns out it definitely wasn't enough. If that's you, stick around, because in this video I'm giving you 5 phrases to fit right in and have the locals actually want to talk to you. Mi chiamo Maria. I have family throughout Reggio Calabria, and I learned Italian literally from scratch. And I help hundreds of others be able to do the same so they could talk to their family, make friends, and just fit right in and feel at home when they go to Italy. I help others do this inside the Italian Toolkit program that I created. Link is below if you want to find out more about that. But check out what Rebecca had to say about the Italian Toolkit and how it helped her on her trip to Italy this past summer.
It's just something you have to kind of stick with, but the way your toolkit works, I think it's the best way out there. I just think it's an app is not gonna do it, because I tried that for years.
Numero uno, mi piace. This is something very, very simple that you can literally master right now. So repeat after me, mi piace. It means I like it. So a question that you might get is ti piace? Again, very simple. Do you like it? Sì, mi piace. If you want to say you don't like something, you would say non, non mi piace. So we have mi piace, I like it, o non mi piace, I don't like it. Very simple way to express yourself and fit right in. Numero due, allora. And you should try to say it like that. Allora. There's 2 L's, so we draw out the L just a little bit more. Allora. It means like so, well, moving on, continuing on, and it is the perfect like local word for transitioning between sentences, phrases, paragraphs when you're speaking. It's just the most perfect word to fit right in. Try it out. Un esempio sarebbe: allora, ti racconto cosa è successo ieri. So I'll tell you what happened yesterday. Numero 3, I use this all the time with my family because one of the things they loved to tell me was like a fun fact about the Spanish Steps or wherever we were, something cool about where we were. And I would always say, davvero, davvero, really? This is perfect for when your family or your friends or a local tells you a fun fact about somewhere. It's a great reaction to a story, it's surprise, and it throws you in the conversation so you're not standing there like. Something else you could say in addition to davvero is davvero, non lo sapevo. I didn't know that, or I didn't know it. Another very colloquial word to make you sound just like a local and fit right in is be. V-E-H, be. It means well, and it's perfect for when there's a pause and you're thinking. Like in English, we would say, well, I'm not sure. In Italiano, si dice be, non sono sicura. Or if you're male, non sono sicuro. Numero 5, certo, certo. It means of course, of course. So you can say this at any time that you would say of course. So, for example, maybe they'll ask you, do you want to go somewhere? And you could say, certo, andiamo. Or maybe they'll say, ti piace il gelato? And you would say, certo, mi piace il gelato. I know what it's like to be totally ignored in Italy. It happened the first time I ever came here to meet my family, and I just sat there at the dinner table with all my family around, and I felt so horrible because I couldn't speak to them at all. It was a really sad moment in my life. These words are perfect for seeming like a local and making sure that you're heard and expressing yourself when you do go to Italy and feel like you belong when you're here. If you've also ever been ignored or felt like a total outsider in Italy, let me know in the comments. It's a really common feeling, and it's something that me and my channel are here to fight. We're gonna belong no matter what it takes. So there you have it. These 5 tiny words might seem really simple, and they are. Mi piace, certo, be, allora. But I swear, they are perfect for actively listening, for engaging, and they're all you need to sound like a local and fit right in. If you want to go from feeling like a complete outsider when in Italy to having words like this in your back pocket, I created a whole toolkit just for this reason, to make you feel like you belong when you do go to Italy and meet your family and make friends when you're here. If that's something that you feel like you just need to do from the heart and you really have a passion for this and you want to learn Italian, not only just because it's cool to speak it, but to really connect with people and feel like you're a part of the moment, then click the link in the description. I have availability this week, actually the next few days. It does fill up fast, so I would suggest clicking that now. Book a call with me. I'm here, I'm ready to chat, and we'll see if I can help. I'll ask you some questions and we'll figure out a great plan to get you going from feeling like that outsider to finally belonging and feeling like Italy's your home. Just like Rebecca, I have hundreds of other students that I've helped do this, and it's something that comes from the heart. Again, I only have a few spots, so grab yours this week. Can't wait to talk to you. Don't forget to subscribe. This channel is here to get you feeling like you belong in Italy and to feel like a local when you're here. Be sure to click the like button and click the little notification bell so you don't miss out when I do post a new lesson. You can also watch this video right here next to find out if you're making Italian harder than it really is. Promise, you're in for a real treat. Ciao!